Hey guys, Ruthless here. I'm just going to go over my old DoT League starter. To start off with the leveling, I actually go with Peacock and Volley, Void Manipulation, and Unbound Ailment. They are going to be nerfing the extra projectiles, so that's why I only have 2 extra. And for the leveling tree, we just start off projectile damage into Toxic Strikes. You also want to get the Flask masteries early on because of the extra cost. I will post a link down below for the VOD of how I actually leveled. I was able to get to Act 10 Katava, a little over 5 hours. I did pause the timer a lot in the VOD, so please be wary of that. Also, the swap. I think I did it around level 66. I will post down below all of the POPs and stuff like that, but I had all of these, so I swapped out of that. I had these nodes as well, I swapped out. I did level the gyms a bit late, like a few runs past BA, so be aware of that. You want to buy the gems as early as possible because higher gem levels equals more DPS. So I go for all of this. I will be speccing into EB later. You definitely want a high enough energy shield pool. Melding helps a lot with that. Once I get the gear, then I probably will go for EB. I might go for double curse next. I'll just go over the skill gems that I'm going to be using now. I'll actually do a demonstration first of this zone. So with champion, you want to abuse the adrenaline. Makes you go a lot faster. And this is pretty much it. You just leap slam, go fast, curse the blue mobs, put vortexes where the enemies are. I know people like to put vortex on left click, but it feels like you don't have as much control of where it goes. It's kind of like random or whatever. I find it's a lot better to control it yourself, so I'm actually putting it on my spacebar, and I can just like left click Molten Shell, which is pretty good defensively. And you definitely want to get a Vol Cold Snap for extra AoE, but I don't have one currently. And again, you want to try and keep your adrenaline up, keep an eye on that. More faster, more damage. So you just spam Vortex once you're in a pack. Use Cold Snap and Creeping Frost. Also in packs, you probably want to drop your Frost Bomb down or maybe do a Curse just to help with extra DPS. And again, try to keep your adrenaline up. It will be very useful. Just goes so much faster with Leap Slam and doing extra damage as well. Level all these gems up. Just gonna log here. So the skill gems that I'm currently using: Cold Snap, Bone Chill, Controlled Efficacy. Extra single target on the second setup, Vortex, Creeping Frost. I just put them together with LA Focus and Cruelty. The setup you usually want to go is Frost Bomb, Curse, and then you put some Creeping Frost down, Vortex, and your Cold Snap. Once your Cold Snap puts Big Chill on them, then your Creeping Frost and your Vortex will do extra damage to them. I also have Leap Slam with faster attacks. I do have double curse leveling right now, Frostbite and Elemental Weakness. That will definitely help. Frost Bomb with the exposure. I also have the left click Molten Shell and Frost Blink as well. Go fast. Anyways, I'll post everything down below. I will be continuing this build during the week, so please feel free to tune in. I'll link my Twitch and everything. Feel free to subscribe. That's about it. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated.